Someone's having a party tonight. Oh, yeah.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nobody Asked. But I'm your host, Targ Bryant, and 'tis the season for the merry and the jolly. And I wanted to do some Christmas movies, and in this case, I got some recommendations. This movie, I cannot deny that it's a chick flick. It is a definite chick flick, and it was entertaining. I didn't realize how much of a fan I am of rom-coms because apparently I end up enjoying them a lot more than I try to. I do, especially Nancy Meyers for some reason. Nancy Meyers films, she's apparently the queen when it comes to rom-com movies. She's really good at what she does because I have apparently been a fan of her since the 90s when she did Parent Trap. Of course you love the Parent Trap. This is one of those movies that I definitely, by the end of it, ended up just really enjoying it. The characters are fun to watch. They're lovable. Their ins and outs of when it comes to love and romance is very entertaining as well too. You really want them to come on top because you really enjoy their characters. They're really good people, just got caught up in like unfortunate circumstances when it comes to love and dating. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna talk The Holiday, starring Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, Jack Black, and Jude Law, the guy who makes me want to have glasses. Seriously, y'all, I got astigmatism, so I'm thinking of just getting some spectacles.
What am I doing?
I was like, yo, this girl needs a vacation. Sometimes we just need a vacation to get away from the stress of the 9 to 5, the normality that comes with just living day to day. And that's what we did with Italy. We just needed to vacate the premises for a little bit to get some peace of mind. And it makes sense in this movie because of the fact of how Iris is stuck in love with this schmuck. And then you had Cameron Diaz's character.
Just tell me, did you sleep with her? Just say it. What's the difference at this point, right? I mean, why torture me? Just put me out of my misery.
It was a coming of age story. It was a growing into the person you should become story because you're trapped by, it doesn't have to be necessarily a person, but you're trapped by some outcome of life keeping you from moving forward. And so her story was that of breaking those chains. Meanwhile, Cameron Diaz was one of just looking for love, but she found it in a different place with someone who has a million scarves. But then they just, go ahead and get into the wild rompus together for starts. That guy walked into the right place at the right time. It was just like, is this really happening right now? All right.
Would you mind if I sat? I feel like I might bump into you.
Sure, yeah, sit.
True love. She needed to be loved because she never got that from a man, from what it seems like. She never got that sense of trust, that sense of wanting to be with just you and only you and loving you for who you are. And it ain't a Cameron Diaz movie unless you dance. So you got the best of both worlds with this film.
My biggest takeaway was how much I love the actors and how personal some of it was. So it was kind of what I was going through with, my own private Jasper. And so it was great to have Kate Winslet be my voice.
Great chemistry all around. Like the casting was very well done. I loved Kate Winslet's Iris and Eli Wallach's Arthur.
So he's a schmuck.
As a matter of fact, he is a huge schmuck. How did you know?
He lets you go. This is not a hard one to figure out.
and his encouragement to her to be more outgoing, to be the more of the lead of the story. Her story wasn't necessarily a love story.
Jasper is the character Kate Winslet. Iris in the film is trying to get over.
Lots of little twists were in there too, you know. So it kept you on your feet. I love the widower twist with Jude Law. Spoilers. I mean, are you gonna watch it? You should. You should definitely watch it. Like I said, it's a good date movie, especially for the holidays. If you're looking for some Netflix and snow, and because it's cold out here.
Where is it, Daddy?
Daddy?
Yes. I am Daddy.
So for a cold evening, you need a very warm movie. And this is one of those movies that can get very, very warm. It touches your heart, especially towards the end with Arthur and his tribute and all that jazz. This is a very great movie. So I definitely recommend The Holiday. This is a short one because there's no explosions in it. There's no ILM. By the way, the production, from what my wife says, Nancy Meyers is very, very meticulous when it comes to her sets. All these sets, these venues that are in this movie are very, very well done. This is a recommendation for you guys for Christmas, The Holiday. I definitely recommend it. Again, it's very fun, very heartwarming. It is on, where did we watch it on? I think we watched it on Prime or maybe Max. Could be one of the two. Like I said, you can find anything on Prime, but this one is definitely one of those that you would love, you would enjoy, especially with the lady friend. Okay, my name's Tark Bryant. This is Nobody Asked But, and I hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.